to start off strong, then you have a good stretch to go. But right now, Heroic are taking the reins as Mertz and Easy Tag get started off strong, and Maniz in towards Ivy, though, is going to find one, and the battle continues with Team Kinguin right now, still trying to reposition, trying to go over towards that B bomb site. As right now, Mozino already out, Mertz continuing onwards for Heroic.
Yeah, 3-on-2, Modi down to 3 points of health. A minute left on the clock for Kinguin to try and at least receive a plant. Modi still on 3 HP, he's wrecking them all as he takes a 2K to finish the round. A first for Heroic.
Now, of course, execution happening at least towards a B bomb site, and exactly that was what I was talking about. Modi close range finds one early, and of course an Asilian falls to site, which is unfortunate. However, Freiburg's able to return, and right now still a 3v3 situation. There's now a lot of damage being dealt. Bomb not down yet, just yet, and now we switch over to Easy Tag as he's still there. Has the bomb down in his possession now, and also an MP9 to still work with it. Does a lot of damage to Rallen. It continues on with a 2v2 as Mertz is back over towards the A bomb site, but Freiburg still remains here on B. Find the fragger to Mauzino. They are able to isolate these players into separate 1v1s, but the bomb will go down towards the B bomb site. And right now, Freiburg spots him off first, finds the fragger into Rallen.
The chokes could come through. Asilian is already burning in that Molotov, and the initial damage being done, but a beautiful double from Asilian. Modi finds one as well. There is a flank being made by S-Tag. Modi to do even more damage, and it's in to that 4-on-1. There's nothing to contest here from Kinguin, and Freiburg to clean up a swift final kill. Out and some decent grenade damage done as well. S-Tag still keeping that MP9 in the field. He looks to try and just dispossess, but Maniz is there to find it. To be fair, it's not too bad of a frag to lose if you are Heroic. Mertz, though, that's definitely a big blow to the inventory of Heroic into a 5-on-3. Utility is starting to run out for Kinguin, but they do have enough to suffice. Asilian finds one. Trading it back into a 4-on-2 though. Maus starting to disappear for Heroic in this round.
And I mean, Freiburg, he was just jumping around towards Green Train, looking for more. There's Modi now towards the site, but he's been spotted. He finds one, but he is going to drop to Rallen.
The account this time. Taking out Maus from inside of the back of halls. It allows Modi to get aggressive, something he does like to do when he's challenging that pop dog situation. Taz might be aware of it, but Modi, he is quicker to react. 5-on-3 already as Maniz is trying to shift on through. He spots out one, but Asilian with the swift trade keeps, like you say, Kinguin at arm's length in every single round possible. Reitz and Rallen, you can see them both rotating inside of deep CT, and Mertz just to finish it off. He's to come rushing towards them, and as that is what they begin to do. Taz already out onto the site with 30 seconds left. The bomb is trailing far behind a little bit, but already Maniz to find one. Taz claims a second. This is better from Kinguin so far.
Again, right now, they're trying to get the bomb down. It is going to happen here as well. The thing is, Heroic gave them far too much space to actually make it towards the site. And with 2 players still within the connector, Asilian and Modi just forced to fall back here. There's absolutely no chance that they can still...
Mertz is holding with the AWP inside of Heaven. Maniz might be aware of it here. Modi is very close, but as soon as that peak happens, Mertz swings in to assist. Catches Maniz off guard, and it's a 5-on-4 very quickly into the round. With still a lot of time left. Double drop inside of Pop. And S-Tag, will he spot the players crossing? No, he won't. He's just too far deep inside of that electric. Although, with the footsteps being made, S-Tag sat so close. A little bit of a whiff, though, as Taz able to finish him off. 4-on-4. Still Mertz looking to push through the smoke, but it doesn't matter as he takes down Taz. Freiburg shuts out Maus as well, and it's already a 4-on-2. Kinguin seems to have learned from the execution style of play of Kinguin. And even so, behind Freiburg, but information gathered. 14 seconds left, though. If Mertz stays inside of Pop Dog, the round is surely over if he denies the plant.
The thing is, right now, Reed's still looking for that angle. He isn't going to find it, as Mertz is going to find the frag onto him, but not to deny the plant. Still, very, very aggressively out. I think he should have just spotted Rallen, or at least should have an idea of where he's at. Modi, now for sure, already done a little bit of damage. The thing is, both of them also have kits to work with. They can delay it a little bit, and Mertz will find the frag, and then Modi will be there to defuse to make it 11-3, and looking even a big rush out here for Mauzino already, but Molotovs and smokes all over the place. A lot of panic coming on towards that A bomb set, and the push came out from B as well. But the thing is, the players there found those frags. Easy Tag almost is going to drop there, but he's actually going to find Maniz as well on the op. Now only looking for more, finds the frag to Reitz as well, but he is going to be traded back by Taz, and it comes back to a 3-on-3 situation. as right now, Kinguin, in those first 40 seconds, a lot of damage going both ways, but they come out on top for now.
Yeah, so much urgency and panic in that sort of first passage of play out toward the A site that round was almost over. So Ivy. Freiburg does spot Taz. Beautiful flashbang as well. They now know where Mouse is, and in a 2-on-1 retake, this should be a simple situation, but even so, Mertz, with that P250, has to try and prevail. Does have a defuse kit, so can go for the push. The frag's taking a while, and Mouse able to edge it in the final round. Nothing else to really challenge. This will allow Heroic to spill out onto the A bomb site. Mouse ready to find two, though. Finally, he does get dispossessed. The Cillian trades back, but again, so does Manise. He runs out of bullets, but not able to capitalize. Finally, Modi does. Rowland to pick off one. That bomb can head toward the B bomb site, but Taz is already behind to make it 5 still. Freiburg able to go for the initial peek. Does some damage. Can't transfer to Taz, but tags him once. Already a swift 4-on-4 execution toward the A bomb site, and a fast push from S-Tag. Result in one piece of damage being expended, but Mao's to deny. Taz to join him as well, and now we're into a 1-on-3. Kinguin coming out of their shell here in the second half, as it's just a Cillian left alone here on the A bomb site.
And the thing is, the Cillian, of course, all alone, so 3 players to find, but it did just come, and it is going to come down to this push, and look at how much damage Rowland does, putting all players apart from Modi down to half-life there, but in the end, Modi is the player that comes out from top dog, does a little bit of damage, finds a frag, and it comes
in this round. Heroic have to try and stop the bomb hunt there for Kinguin. Cillian cleans it up. 12-2. With especially 3 players making their way towards Ivy, I can guarantee a Molotov will put Rowland out of his position. There is 3 players now on the A bomb site. Rowland falls. Cillian, he's already wise to the angle, but he will come away with one. Freiburg taking a second, but not before Taz can land themselves a trade. The bomb is now sat inside the fire and flames. Have to retrieve it as well for the timing here. And he's able to eliminate Modi into a 4-on-2, and this is getting a little bit tough right now for Heroic. Minimal time left here on the T side to work with, and they should go for the save. S-Tag is trying to just maybe inflict some more damage, but Taz is there to destroy. Mertz just going to save his AWP, so a 9th round for Kinguin, pushing themselves close to double figures. They do lose 2 players, though, so the money, once again, is going to be constricted going into this 25th round.
Least here. Kinguin, of course, everything thrown into it, but are limited in sense of utility, and also, well, time in that regard as well. Mertz going to be able to trade back onto Manise. That's the op gone for now as well, and at least Heroic able to make it out towards that B bomb site. Bring the rest of his team in as well. Mertz keeping things strong, finding Taz, and right now in a 3v2 situation, a Cillian up from above, looking for more there as well. Has spotted out Mozino. His flash just going to pop out behind him. But he is going to drop, and it comes back down to a 2-on-2 as Mertz is able to re-extend. Brings it back to a 1-on-1 here as Mozino, but he is just going to go for a cheeky defuse. But he's going to be out in time as it goes 16-9 here on map number 1. The map pick of Kinguin. Poles not able to pull at double digits. The Danish side, well, so strong throughout. What do we think about that, Kieran?